Hello, beautiful life path number one, my magicians. Welcome back to your reading for the week. Let's see what the energy wants to bring forward for you. Here we go. We're using the Wild Unknown Tarot. I have kind of weird Rider-Waite-Smith that I got on Etsy when they were doing all kinds of different patterns to them. This one has a dark November, and this is the Gil Tarot, which has been heavily modified, so it does not look like this, if you can even find it at all now. So, here we go. Let's pull out 4 cards for you, my magicians. The first one, as you have, is the Lovers. There you go, the Lovers. The Four of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles. And the Wheel of Fortune. Nice. A lot of, like, I get a lot of feels from all of these. The 6 is a card of harmonizing. So it's making choices that are harmonizing, okay, that harmonize with you. Of course it does. It helps you on your path. You have the Four of Swords, and this one is a very interesting Four of Swords in this card, because it's almost like the lamb is about to be slaughtered, you know, a figurative thing. But the lamb has insight. It's almost like meditative rest. It's almost like it's being saved, because it is in a moment of growing insightfulness, if you want, okay? So this is the card usually of rest and meditation, which makes a lot of sense. And you also have the Eight of Pentacles, which is the spider and the spider's web. They build intricate webs that, I mean, the patterns and everything, it's absolutely wonderful. I mean, that's craftsmanship, and this is what this card represents. The Wheel of Fortune represents a specific time where things start to shift. It's about cycles and shifts. So if I look at this, you're in harmony about something, but you're taking some time to think about it, some time to get insight, maybe to get, like, I feel real deep inside with this 4. It's the one that was striking me from the moment it came out. This is very interesting. And I feel that the work that you're going to do on this is going to be real great big cycle shift, because this is a major arcana. Let's pull in the clarifiers that go with from this modified Rider. Yeah. So you have the Eight of Cups and the Fool coming in. It's very interesting. First of all, I'm going to say that I feel a lot of work coming in, like a lot of honing in on things. I felt it right from the beginning. This is a choice that you made. And this choice was, in some parts, in regards, is walking away from something to walk towards something else. You know what I mean? Like walking away from something that you really need to think and put your mind and really meditate on. You know, it's like getting insight on the slaughter that I was talking about. It's like that thing that you knew wasn't going to really, I don't know, that wasn't going to do. So you're recovering from that in this way here into something new. And the Five of Swords here coming in, it's giving you insight on both sides of the story. Not only that, the Five of Swords is a card of, like, overcoming difficulties, because the Five of Swords is a hard card. Fives are all really difficult cards. They're cards of, like, really figuring crap out for yourself. So it's almost like you've revealed a lost battle, but in doing so, you've also uncovered a new way of doing things. So we're just going to leave it at that. I'm going to see what Spirit has to give you for advice for the upcoming week. You have the Four of Cups. A lot of fours coming in here. It's interesting. Yeah, there's that new, okay? Potency, potential, another A. Nope, that's a 2. There's that harmonious card coming in, and underneath, look, Death, the card of transformation. Yeah, okay, I'm getting a lot more with these. Yep. Okay. So I feel that when I pull these cards, when these things come in, my magician, sometimes you're pulled at doing stuff. Ones are very action kind of going. You're like the page, let's do it. You know, it's the initial. You oftentimes feel this way. And I'm gonna tell you, because you have a lot of magic. It's almost like you have a get out of jail card, okay? Because you're the magician. You have a lot of magic. You have a lot of power, okay? Sometimes, though, it's like having the beginnings of the powers. You've got all the aces, and the aces are by far the wonderful opportunities that come in, but they're not always all of the wisdom that comes with it. So something inside of you, okay, satiated, wasn't satiating you. In other words, you were not feeling fulfilled, filled, whatever you want to call it. You knew that you had to move away from something, absolutely, to get back into harmony with yourself. And it has to do with nurturing the self, nurturing you, okay? Nurturing the feminine. Something inside you wasn't getting nurtured, and this absolutely needed to change. So that's why you're going through this. This is what Spirit is saying. This is why this is happening, because you need to nurture the self. The pause, to look at the new thing coming in, to harmonize with yourself again, to find that nurture space. So when this comes in, don't feel bad, don't feel confused. Just know that your inner self guides you. Opportunities and things come in for a reason, my beautiful magicians. And if at any point in your life you feel off as you're walking your path, you know there's something that needs to be changed. That goes for all of us. So when this comes in, it has to do with love, nurturing, choosing well-being. So focus on that, and I think that's the big message that it's giving you for this week, magicians. Focus on your well-being. So this is your cue, your word for the week, well-being. Okay? Take care of yourself, and I will see you next week. If you like these, please make sure to subscribe. Leave me a comment. Press that like button. It helps this channel. Thank you so much. Bye for now.